Our attention to Week 15 of the NFL from a macro perspective, bringing our guy Brandon Lang, who gives you his picks, including the 2 for the money best bet. Brandon Lang.
All right, let's keep this big-time December to remember run going. 4-1 last week, 2 for the money best bet winner on the Steelers, and 8-2 the last 2 weeks. Your 2 for the money winner in just a moment. First game up, Bengals and the Redskins. And if you're going to cover this type of number, more than a touchdown on the road in the NFL, you've got to have an offense to back it up. And as we've seen with the Washington Redskins, their offense just keeps getting worse. And in their 2 games versus the NFC East this year, this Bengals team went into New York, lost to the Giants 26-23, and the big-time tie with the Eagles 13-13. They played the NFC East tough. They have no problem backing the Bengals here, plus the points at home to play this game as if it's their Super Bowl. Let's get on Cincinnati. Now, Packers and the Jaguars. And you talk about mailing it in. Oh, my. This Jacksonville Jaguar team is imploding since the second half collapse to the Titans when they blew the 14-3 lead. They then go on the road and were embarrassed on Monday night against the Texans. And then last week up in Chicago, they were even worse. I'm going to come right here with Green Bay to display the offense and Aaron Rodgers to play like it means something. Green Bay minus that small number. Now the big game everybody's talking about, the Giants and the Cowboys. Let me tell you something. Terrell Owens is a cancer. He was shipped off by the Niners for that very reason. Eagles did the same, and now the rumblings are starting in Dallas. And one thing about the New York Giants, although I had Philadelphia over the Giants last week, said it was a flat spot for New York, they're now on the road, where they are 13-1 against the spread their last 14 road games. 13-1. I got no problem backing that. I got the G-Men plus the 3. Now let's go to Carolina, where Denver and the Panthers hook up. And you talk about flat spots. Carolina is off the monster Monday night win against Tampa Bay. And now next week they go into New York to face the Giants. And now they face a Denver team laying 7.5. Denver already showed you what they can do against the NFC South by going down into Atlanta and beating the Falcons. I like the 7.5 here. Denver will be able to score. I'll take the Broncos plus 7.5 all day long. And the 2 for the money best bet winner, the best game in the AFC, the Ravens hosting the Steelers. Do we all remember the first meeting? 4 minutes to go the third quarter in Pittsburgh. Flacco's 3rd start of his NFL career on the road Monday night. And with 4 minutes to go in the third quarter, the Ravens led 13-3, dominating this Steelers team. Then they imploded. Personal foul on the punt. Steelers touchdown. And then Flacco drops back on his own 20, gets sacked, fumble, touchdown. They're down 17-13. At home, in a revenge game, I will back this Ravens team that has the 2nd best against the spread mark in the NFL this year. Ravens have covered every game but 3 on the Vegas board. I'll write them here as the 2 for the money best bet winner, the Baltimore Ravens. Have a great Sunday, everybody. Back here with you next week.
The Whipple Roundtable coming